Hello friends and family, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you all for being here. Thank you to anyone who is watching. This video, it is a review and first impressions on a clean and sustainable beauty brand known as Aether Beauty. And this is the Joshua Tree palette, which is what I put on my eyes. And this is their new palette. It is, or her new palette. One girl. It's fine. It's okay. Look at this. It's so pretty. Oh my god, I'm so excited. And I already filmed it and I'm still so excited. Alright, so if you wanted to see swatches of this, what it looks like, how it works, want to talk a little bit about Aether Beauty and clean beauty, keep watching. Make sure to like this video if you like me or this video, and subscribe to my channel because it would help me out. And it would be nice to know that the people who are watching like the video. So anyway, with that, here's my surprise new intro. All right, I am so excited for this palette. All right, so this is the Aether Beauty Joshua Tree Desert Matte Palette. And let me pull up for you guys a little bit about Aether Beauty. Alright, so Aether Beauty was founded in 2018 by just one woman, Isla Abbott. So she was a product development professional for 11 years and then decided that she wanted to make her own brand. And this brand is especially cool because of how much that the creator cares about sustainability and clean products, both for the user and for the environment. If you'll notice, this palette actually is like completely cardboard. It doesn't have any magnet in it to keep it closed, and it doesn't have a mirror. So it's essentially recyclable, biodegradable as soon as you want to throw it out. Yeah, so it says here that the creator learned how to formulate color cosmetics with a very large chemical banned list and how to substitute for cleaner alternatives because the EU, the European Union, bans over 1,300 different chemicals in color cosmetics, and the US only bans 11. So she kind of wanted to bring the nature of the cosmetic industry in the European Union into a cosmetics company in the States. So I think that's really incredible, and not to mention these palettes are freaking beautiful. I mean, look at this. I mean, so pretty. I also got the Rose Quartz palette, which I will do in another video. I'm so excited about this palette too. This one is beautiful. And as I'm pulling up the website right now, I noticed that this palette is 25% off today, right now, until April 20th. If I post this today or tomorrow, is 25% off until April 20th. So that's pretty cool. These palettes are each $58, which is not bad. It's not like a incredible price, but it's not like it could be crazier, especially for the hoops that she goes through to make it so sustainable. She doesn't charge like Pat McGrath $125 palettes, or this obviously has 12 shadows, and I mean the Victoria Beckham Beauty eyeshadow palettes, which are beautiful by the way, have I think like 4 shadows in each of them, and they're also around like $58, so just something to think about. So this particular palette, the Joshua Tree palette, actually I will talk about it as I'm putting on the eyeshadow. So I think we're gonna do a purple look today. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do first is, all right, I think I'm gonna take a fluffy brush. This is the Morphe X Jeffree Star JS9, a very fluffy brush. And I'm gonna just take this shade first. This is the shade Poppy. And I'm just gonna try and do like a color on the bottom in case we have any patchiness patchiness issues that there is a color underneath other than my bare skin. I also already have the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in original. It's already on my eyes, and I obviously already did my face because I wanted this video to focus on the palette and Aether Beauty specifically. But I will link everything that I have on my face below. So there is a little bit you guys can see. I'll show you on the... This doesn't bother me, but I know some people care about it. There is like a little bit of kickback. Doesn't bother me at all. I've never hit pan on an eyeshadow, so it's not, I don't feel like I'm wasting product. So this palette, the Joshua Tree palette, I'm just going to talk to you guys a little bit about what I know about it so far. These are all matte shades, as you could see. They're 12 matte shades. They also have organic coconut oil, organic shea butter, organic hemp seed oil, and citrine powder in them, which is all supposed to help for smoothing, glowiness, and the citrine powder is supposed to be particularly helpful for skin renewal. I don't know. I'm not a makeup artist. I just like to learn about the products that I'm using, and figured I would share that information with you guys. So there's that. Alright, so it's not like, it's a really nice color. I'm like liking this kind of orangey situation that I have going on here. It's making me not want to do the purple eyeshadow. Also, forgive my eyebrows, obviously. Forgive everyone's eyebrows right now. Like, alright, we'll do the other eye. Same thing. So with the blending color, with the color that I add, this one and any shade that I add for like kind of the base color, I just kind of plop it on the outside corner of my eye because that's where I'm going to put the most pigment, because on the inside we want to do a light color since my eyes are so hooded, as you can see when I relax my eyebrows. Also, anyone who's watching this, if you can let me know how the lighting is in this video as compared to other videos, would really appreciate it. I switched things up. I'm near a window now, so I'm hoping everything is a little bit clearer and easier to see. If you can see like my highlight and my blush and all that jazz. And if you are trying to recreate something like this or create an eyeshadow look at all, and the color is darker, more pigmented than this one, I would put the color down and then you can drag it out with another clean brush if you have one, but I'm using the same brush because the color isn't so dark or pigmented that it's gonna be like a huge issue if I bring it too far over or too far out or anything. Maybe I won't do purple. I wanna do purple. I don't really have any eyeshadow palettes with purple in them, so I never really do purple on my eyes, but I have brown eyes. I have like brownish hazel eyes, as you can kind of see. So purple's like a really good color for brown hazel eyes. But anyway, alright, so that is beautiful. I mean, to be completely straight with you guys, I would, sorry if that looks weird, if I one eye closed and the other eye looking directly at you, I feel like that would creep people out. To be completely honest, this would be a beautiful look, like this right here, with this white, the Pixie Rock color, this light shade on top, on the inside, and then some mascara. That would be beautiful. But I want to do something a little bit more fun today. So we're going to keep that brush on the side in case I want to go back in with that color. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it is kind of weird that it doesn't have a mirror, but also in all honesty, the mirror that I usually use is right now behind my phone so that I can see that I'm in the frame of the camera because I use my phone to record. I don't usually use the mirrors of palettes, so it doesn't bother me at all, and to be honest with you, even if it did bother me, the bothersome of that is far outweighed by the benefit to the planet. Alright, I guess, you know what, let's just go in with it. Let's just not mess around. I'm going to do the Prickly Pear purple, the one down here. We're just gonna take Prickly Pear and I'm gonna grab some of that in a flat packing brush from Morphe. This is the M152. It's not completely flat. It does have a little bit of a buffiness to it as compared to like a flatter brush like one like this. This one is a little bit more fluffier. This one I don't want it to be too intense. And then we're gonna go in with a fluffy brush and blend it out, but I wanna make sure I put it in the right spot first, so. Oh, I love this palette. I love this palette. I love this palette. I'm so excited that I got the rose quartz one. Oh my god, I can't wait to do a look with that palette. We're gonna grab the same yellow brush just to blend those two together in the top here. Then I'm gonna take a clean buffing brush. This is a clean JS9 brush. This is what's so annoying about hooded eyes, is that it's like, where can you put more color so that it will show, you know? I think it's funny that I have the camera in so close, like as if I'm here to like teach anyone anything, when eyeshadow is literally like the hardest thing for me. I'm so bad at it. I love it, but I'm so bad at it because my eyes are so hooded. I feel like anything I've ever watched people do is not the way that I can do my eyeshadow. So, you know, everything that you see me do, you take it with a grain of salt. Maybe just use it to think of ideas for yourself, ways that you could do it on your eyes, or, you know, ways that you could do it on your eyes completely different, because maybe you don't have hooded eyes and you have completely available lid space. In which case, just kidding. Good for you. I'm really happy for you. All right, let's take that same brush that I was just using, and I'm gonna grab the agave, this really like darker brown, the one next to the, all right. I'm gonna put that by the lash line. Kind of as like a faux eyeliner almost, but we're not gonna drag it out because I don't do that with my eyeshadow. I try, it looks bad every time. Like even this side, I kind of brought it out a little too far. It's making me look a little uncomfy. This is a J506 buffer brush just to go over that. If you didn't want it to be as precise as I did, you could like do circular motions, but I want it to be. I don't want to drag it up too far because I gotta be careful with the darks with how hooded my eyes are. The purple kind of like vanished and it's looking pretty patchy on the side, if you guys can see. That first purple that I put down is kind of like low-key gone. And I know I have oily eyelids, but I put the primer potion on, so it shouldn't have like vanished. Let's grab a little bit more of that first purple that I used. The Prickly Pear, we'll put that back. Yeah, see? Maybe I just shouldn't blend it as much as I did. Kind of interesting is the way that the yellow works with the purple. I'll take this Real Techniques detailer brush, like this, and I'm going to take the light color, this whitish kind of one, the skin tone one, Pixie Rock, and we're going to put that on the inside because I need to brighten it up a little bit. Alright, we're just going to take that first yellow brush a little bit, go back over the top. What do you guys think? I am enjoying this. I am enjoying this. I'm like doing that thing where I'm like, oh my god, I love this purple eyeshadow. So I need to go online and buy.
Oh my god, under my eye, Elizabeth.
Anyway, I forget what I was saying. All right, we're gonna grab the purple shade, the bright purple, the Prickly Pear color that I used. I'm gonna put that under my eye. Grab some of that yellowy brown too. All right, cool. We are going to put some mascara on. I'll be right back. Okay. All right, so here is the final look. I put some of the Benefit They're Real mascara on, and then on my lips I tried to do like a purple that I thought matched the purple on my eyes, and it's the shade Hype from Milk Makeup, and the liner I used was just a random pinky liner, more pink than the lipstick. So this is the final look for at least my first look, a purpley, purple and yellow look from the Aether Beauty Joshua Tree palette. Joshua Tree Desert Matte palette. I think that Aether Beauty is an amazing brand so far. I'm really impressed with the pigment of the shadows. If you were to have given me these shadows and not shown me the packaging and I put them on my eyes, I would have had no way of telling you whether or not this was an Anastasia palette, or ColourPop, or MAC, Morphe. You know, like there is no like, oh wow, yeah, I mean, this is sustainable and clean, but like that this is what you get for sustainable and clean. It's like, no, like it's sustainable and clean, and this is what you get with sustainable and clean, which is amazing. These shadows are amazing. I think this color story is so inspiring and random. It's not like everything couldn't work together. You probably wouldn't wear a lot of these together. The 12 shades inspired by the desert landscape in Joshua Tree. That's pretty cool. I think that this is a super, let me switch back a little bit. I think this is a super awesome palette. I'm very excited about it. I think sustainability is important in makeup. This palette and this company does a lot to make sure that the makeup that goes on your face is like low key, like got a skincare vibe to it, like with the citrine powder that's supposed to like rejuvenate or renewal, help with skin renewal. I think that that's incredible. Overall, I would highly recommend this palette if you or anyone you know is interested in switching to clean beauty, or even, I mean, I don't use only clean beauty. I've been trying to switch to clean beauty. So if you're interested in something like this, I would highly recommend this. You could also get this palette, in addition to being on Aether Beauty, their website, you could also get this at Sephora. And Sephora has their VIB sale going on right now. It started for the Rouge members, and then in like a week or something it starts for the VIB and then the regular members, or whatever the timeline is. So if you want to pick this up, you could get it 25 or 20, 15 or 10% off at Sephora during the sale. That's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see the look that I'm going to be doing for the Aether Beauty Rose Quartz palette, which again is 25% off on their website right now, that's this one, then subscribe to my channel so that you get notified, or at least it's in your subscription box when I post about this video, so that you guys can check that one out. That's pretty much it. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys gleaned some entertainment, or something about a brand you've never heard of, or further love for a brand that you have heard of. So with that, thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and have a good day.